You'll find the suburb of Forest Hill 17 kilometres east of Melbourne CBD. It's well serviced by great shopping and cafes. It's also home to Aqualink, a fantastic leisure facility. To tell us more, we caught up with Fletchers' Rob Sheahan. OK, Rob, the suburb of Forest Hill, I reckon for a lot of people, obviously other than those that live there, it's one of those suburbs you're not quite sure where it is. Where is it?
Yep, well, we're 18 k's from the CBD, but we're actually just south of Blackburn. So if you think of around Blackburn, we're in that sort of vicinity.
And it's a bit of a wedge?
Well, there's 4 parts to it, and it actually crosses over on the other side of Springvale Road as well, pushing towards Vermont.
OK. Now, and what sort of houses are we finding in Forest Hill?
Yeah, look, typically you're dealing with your 3-bedroom brick homes built in the sort of late 60s. That's very typical of what we would sell, right up to your sort of $1 million development which is going on in the area. Forest Hill is actually broken into 4 sections, and there's a section just below Blackburn Lake. That's where the top real estate is for the suburb.
And what are they selling for there?
Look, you wouldn't have much change out of 800 to $1 million if you went out shopping on the weekend there.
All right. And who's living in the area then? Is it young families or very established homes?
Yep. Well, if you go to open for inspections, it's a good bulk of all the people coming through are first home buyers. Very, very typical of what we see. A lot of people who live here stay within the area, so when they have a few kids and they start outgrowing their smaller home, looking for the 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom homes, and they're certainly the next segment of the market as well.
Now, we're in a very nice townhouse at the back of a block. Is this typical of a lot of developments in the area?
This one that we're standing in today is certainly up there in quality. 2 bedrooms and a study upstairs. Downstairs, beautiful spotted gum floors, terrific quality kitchens. A property like this would set you back somewhere in the vicinity of $600,000.
Which is a fair amount for a townhouse.
Yeah, look, it is, but as I said, in terms of quality, you get what you pay for.
Tim, we're across the road from Forest Hill Chase. It's a suburb with an incredible amount of sort of amenities, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. You're right, Des. There's obviously Forest Hill Chase, where a lot of people go on the weekends and might want to go and see a movie or grab a bite to eat. But you've also got the benefit of Brentford Square, so a lot of people who don't want the hustle and bustle can go grab their milk and bread and not have to deal with all the parking concerns.
Is there an increasing Asian population out here?
Absolutely.
Because it's very close to a lot of those popular Asian suburbs.
Absolutely. We've seen a huge influx of Asian buyers over the past sort of 2-3 years, and a lot of kids coming overseas, buying property, and then mum and dad sort of moving in once they've settled.
Also, obviously, helps to keep prices buoyant, I suppose.
Yeah, absolutely. Very competitive. Obviously, there were some changes a few years ago to the way overseas market they buy property, but it seems as if now kids going to university, buy the property, and then mum and dad come over.
So tell us about prices then. What are people getting for their money?
It's tremendous value for money. Obviously, it's an older area. A lot of properties built in the 60s and 70s. So around the sort of low to mid 500s, Des, you'll probably pick up a 3-bedroom original home. As you get over 600,000, you start to look into the renovated properties. And as you step up that next bracket again for the big family homes, where you're looking closer to 700,000-800,000.
And what size blocks are they on?
Probably around 600 square metres. Some of the blocks slightly larger, but the average around the 600 square metres.
Are we seeing developments in the area, people subdividing?
Yeah, absolutely. But the way the prices are going, Des, developments are becoming less and less favourable. By the time developers do their sums, it's more of a family and a home buyer that's looking to buy in there.